Happy 4th of July, everyone. It's been like a few months since we've done a new What If, and this What If is a what if Deku was the Archangel of Fire. So, we're gonna start off with saying Deku has two brothers. Deku's the oldest. This is his cocky younger brother, and this is the youngest. Deku is like 4,000 years old. He's 2,200. And he's 572. Deku literally being all-knowing about all fighting styles and anything swords. He is basically very powerful. If he were to fight Bakugo in hand-to-hand combat, Bakugo would get the absolute living crap beaten out of him. So let's start this what if with a bang. As you can hear outside, because it's literally 4th of July. So we're gonna start this off with Deku training with his youngest brother. His youngest brother getting mad because he's losing very badly. This is basically how it's going. Yeah. I cannot flip back to the picture. Jesus. Yeah. Deku's younger brother was Sakuna. Yeah, so not Sakuna. Deku's younger brother, let's call him Jesus Christ, I have no names right now. Louis. Louis says, God dang it, why can't I ever win? Deku obviously saying, training will win. I literally didn't just train for 3,000 years and get nothing, as you can see. Deku's younger brother says, I'm not even 600 years old yet. I'm not even old enough to start training like how you were able to. Deku says, true that. Deku's younger brother, so his name will be Itadori, because that's the only name I can think of right now. He says, Izuku Louie, father requests us, because he's cocky, and he kind of talks like a royal person, which they are, because their dad is like not God, because God is God. The father basically tells them that one of them will be chosen to go to Earth, blah, 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 become the king of it, restore its balance, blah, 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 because the society's being corrupted, blah, blah, blah. And Deku's saying, I seriously don't want to go. It'll be a drag. Itadori saying, well, I think it'd be good for Louis to go, since he is the youngest and he hasn't experienced anything out of combat training with you. He says, wait, why am I the only one who doesn't get to have a choice? Well, literally because you're not even 600 yet. So a portal opens up, and a giant hand just snatches Deku. Deku says, "Oh crap, why me?" And then he gets sucked into the portal. Itadori saying, "That's something." And Deku's younger brother saying, "Yes!" Let's go to Deku. He's literally falling in space. Like, he's going fidget spinner mode, like Sasuke when he got punched by Naruto in their fight in Shonen Jump. He literally lands in that trash-filled beach, and his head lands where All Might is. So let's start explaining the AU. AU means alternate universe. In this alternate universe, All Might's a fake hero. Bakugo is way more cockier. Todoroki's a girl, because I've been seeing that a lot. UA's a college. The hero society is way more corrupted than it used to be, because if you were quirkless, you'd literally be executed. Like, it's really bad. Like, you'd be labeled as a villain just because you're quirkless. It was really messed up. And Deku asks All Might where is he? All Might gives a disgusted look and kicks Deku into a washing machine, refrigerator. Yeah. Deku says, "Well, that hurt." He snaps his back and takes out a sword of fire. All Might says, "Don't you know not to use your quirk?" Deku says, "I don't know what a quirk is, but if it's a superpower, I'm going to use it to kick your ass." Deku literally bum rushes All Might and does a whole Trunks when he was slashing up Vegeta. Not Vegeta, I mean Frieza. All Might's hero suit is torn up. I mean torn up. Like, it's literally slash marks everywhere, and everywhere there's slash marks, there's a gouging hole. There's a gouging slash. Deku literally drop kicks All Might all the way into UA. Deku says, "This society is seriously corrupted. I see why Father chose me now." Deku decides the first course of action that he's gonna take to clean up this beach because he thinks that it's disgusting. He cleans it up using flame levitation, one of his powers that he's gonna have, and he kicks it all the way into the sun. Deku says, "Great, now this place looks way better than it did before." Deku wanders into the city, and he's wondering, I wonder where I can get some good katsudon, because Deku likes katsudon, if you didn't know. And that's actually canon. You can look it up. Deku hears a scream. Deku hears a scream from a girl who's getting mugged. Bear with me. And Deku lifts that guy up with his flame thing, brings him close to him, and kicks him into a wall right where the girl was at. This girl then walks up to Deku and says, "Thank you." This girl is Mirko. Bear with me here. So, in this what if Mirko is only 18? And hold up, wait a second. Nah, Mirko is still 21. Because Deku's literally 4,000 something. I forgot the ages already. Deku really doesn't care what he does and says, "You're welcome," and just walks away. Mirko, thinking that he's like 25, she instantly starts simping. She runs up to Deku and says, "Hey, do you want to be a hero?" And then Deku says, "No, thanks." And then Deku thinks, "Wait a second. Isn't my goal to cleanse the society?" And then he says, wait a second. Sure." Mirko says, "Great," and she runs and she takes Deku to UA High School. UA college. They get to Nezu's office, and Mirko bows and asks for Deku to take the test with this year's No. Mirko asks for Deku to be a senior because Nezu then says, "Mirko, you want him to be a senior when he looks old enough to be a teacher?" Mirko then says, "Bear with me here. Shouldn't he at least complete 1 year of UA before he becomes a teacher here?" Nezu says that is true. Nezu asks Deku what he wants to do in life, and then Deku says, "Well, I want to be a hero so I can save this society, because it's kind of falling apart." Nezu agrees with him and says, "I'll assign you to Class 1A. Because, and again, Class 1A is a group of seniors." Aizawa says, "All right, brats, this is your last year until I get to be free of you all. So, you're all gonna be..." Then there's a knock at the door. Aizawa says, "Oh yeah, Nezu texted me something about there being a new student randomly." Aizawa says, "Come in." And then Deku comes in wearing a uniform. All the girls instantly start simping. Aizawa says, "So you're the new student Nezu was talking about, huh? Well, don't get all cocky. This is just because you were put in at the final year of school." Either says, "Sir, if I may ask, why is he being put in so early? He hasn't even started a single year 1A and probably of UA and probably doesn't even know the first thing about becoming a hero. And if this was so and this is so soon, we didn't even get notified about this." Before Ida can say anything else, Aizawa then says, "Shut up, Ida." Aizawa says, he was recommended from the number 4 hero. Everybody starts whispering. And then Bakugo says, he's probably just a weakling with a useless quirk. Deku then lifts Bakugo up with flame manipulation. It slams his head into the desk. Deku then says, if you got problems with me, get ready for a fight, because I am not here to be taking any of your bull crap. Deku says that loud and clear to where everybody can hear him. So I'm gonna leave it off right here. I am sorry for not posting in a very, very, very long time. I am very sorry for that. A new what if will be not a new what if. What if Naruto had the Founding Titan will be coming tomorrow. No, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna keep on going with this one since I haven't gave you guys a what if in 2 months. Let's get to the tournaments. Because there's a tournament. Because the Deku's new and all that crap. This is Deku's hero suit. Yeah. Deku decides to flash off his wings. And everybody's like, wait a second. Wasn't your quirk being able to lift it? Was levitation or something? Then Deku says, no, not even close. My quirk is Archangel of Fire. I can do anything with fire. I mean anything. I can create weapons. I can fly using it. I can do anything. And there's no limits and no backlash. Sorry. Momo being seriously cocky. And he's a boy. He says, your quirk probably isn't all that. Deku then makes a fire tornado around Momo and flings him all the way back into class, flinging him into the side of his desk. And he gets hit with his desk back first. Like, you know how when you wanna lay down on something and you just skirt, your feet just go skirt and hit the floor, calves down at the floor, and you just laying your back on something. Yeah, he's doing that. Recovery Girl then walks into class 1A, trying to talk to Aizawa, seeing Momo, and then she says, let me guess, Bakugo probably launched him in here. We go back to class 1A, and everybody's like, whoa, he literally launched Momo all the way into the classroom. Aizawa says, settle down, brats. The first match is gonna be, obviously we're gonna skip to Deku's match because that's the only important match. Let's not cap. So Deku's going up against Kirishima, and this fight's gonna be wondrous. So let me gather my bearings. By gather my bearings, I mean switch pictures. Sorry. No. Kirishima's also a big butthole and not all about that Red Riot manly crap. He says, who cares if you launch Momo into class, and who cares if you be about to go without even trying? You won't beat me because I'm the strongest person in the classes. That's obviously not true. Everyone says, typical Kirishima. Kirishima then tries to punch Deku, but this again. No, this. Then after he gets his bearings back, he tries to punch Deku, but Deku breaks his armor and flings him into the ground. Then he bodies him. And he's just asleep. Yeah, and everybody's like, he beat Kirishima so freaking fast. And Kirishima didn't even get a hit on him. And finally, that's where I'm leaving this video off. I think it's like 9 minutes. So that's going to be very short for how long I'm going to be giving you guys this what if, because it's mega hot in my room. It's like 100-something degrees in my room. I can't put on the AC because personal reasons.